Daytona, Craftsman Trucks C-Fixed. This is our third attempt here. We got wrecked out in the first race and got 5 black flags for avoiding a wreck in the race I just did before this one. Turns out I avoided it using pit road.
Okay, rolling start.
Got 5 black flags.
20 in the outside column.
That killed our race right there. So we're the number 9 car, we're the number 9 car in this race. Put in a good qualifying lap.
Race car speed is 70 miles per
First
hour.
lap just ripped the top. Second lap ripped the bottom. Got 4th place.
Okay, Brian, you're ahead of this guy. You should be behind him. We need to let car number 20 to pass.
I don't know what you're talking about, crew chief. I'm looking at 20 right now. Of course, he is blinking. And I believe they had the Italian flag, so. And with a name like Luca, I would imagine they are indeed probably in Italy. So we might be pushing a Phantom. Trying to push a Phantom. But let's try to hang in here for a race. Get all 25 laps in on the lead lap. This is a race I'm hoping to get a top 5 finish in and maybe even try and win it. It's a 2,000 strength of field, so it's a split below whatever split I raced in last race. It was the 21 car. So here we go. We are second row outside. Our job is to push the 20 out to the lead. Hopefully both us and the 20 out to the lead so we can clear the 22. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world. We have 25 laps around this big track over 2.5 miles.
It's hammer time.
31 degrees banking in the turns. Here we
go. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 80 Fahrenheit. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh shit!
3-1, clear outside.
I did not mean to do that.
Car down low. Full course caution. Watch out.
So sorry, 22.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 20. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Catch up to car number 20. Pace car speed is 71 miles per hour.
22, I'm sorry for coming down on you there on turn 1.
That's not no one. Got a long way to go. Speed up.
22, I got shoved from behind and it pushed me down into you. So my bad, dude. I know that's right. I had 5 black flags for avoiding a wreck last race. All right, backstretch. After our first caution, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at that, see if it was just a lack of me being able to see what was going on. I was pushing 20. He was already side drafting the inside lane like super tight. So I don't know if I just came down on the 22 of my own volition or if I got bumped from behind. That really helped. It was really kind of hard to tell there, but I apologize to the 22. I did get a 4X, so it makes me think that altercation probably caused some kind of chain reaction behind us. So let's try not to have that happen again here. We're going to be starting second place. Hopefully we can clear the the 20. I need the 18 get up on me.
Okay, Brian, the pace car has just left. Green flag, clear all round. P2. Car inside.
Good start.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear low.
Come on, I want to try to clear you so you can. There we go.
Car high. Clear high.
Leading the race early at a super speedway. Boy.
You're now in the lead. Fastest
Doesn't
lap
exactly
round,
bode well for
53.80.
leading late, but
That was
we'll see how we do.
54.23. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Full course caution. Be careful.
Here we are under caution again, so we'll see when we line it back up. All right, backstretch. We're going to be the lead car here, P1. Both restarts so far, the outside line was able to clear. Told 18 that was a really good job pushing. I definitely wanted to give him the draft so that he could clear as well. Unfortunately now he's on the outside of us. Hopefully we got the 20. Here we go.
The pace car has just left.
Oh, 20's not there.
Got car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
Damn it, I had no help.
Hold your line. He's still there.
About to get it.
Still there. He's still there.
Come on down, 18.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Stop your whining.
Still there. He's still there.
You ain't going straight.
He's still
I
there.
ain't stopping you, so stop riding.
P3. That last lap was at 54.75. Hold your line.
What the hell I want to do is race.
Still there. Wheeler, car number 5 is now in the lead. Still there. Still there.
All right, let's get up to the 18.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Inside line is just not where it's at.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Okay, there's a
P8.
new leader of our lane.
49.57.
Not going to bump draft to 18.
49.
It's only able to get to him once.
That was a 50.
With the side drive.
That's your fastest lap today. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. With 3 wide, you're down low.
20, I'm third in line, dude. I don't need bump drafts.
Still there. Sergey, car number 7 is leading the race. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. P7, your last lap time was at 49.49. That's your best lap in the session. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
20, I do not need bump drafts. I'm third in line.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Okay, Brian, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That lap was at 49.80. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Wheeler, car number 5 is now in the lead. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, we're getting
Still there.
squeezed by the top.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. We're going 3 wide. You're on the inside. Outside. He's still there.
Hold it together, 18.
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're down low. Hold your line. He's still there. Car outside. You're inside. 3 wide.
Let's
Still
get back up there.
Still there. Car high. Clear high.
Side draps keeping me. Catching up.
You've just done a 50.54. Outside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. There, okay. Car number 22 is leading the race. You're clear outside. Car high. Still there. You're in the middle. Inside to clip clear all round.
Holy shit.
There's damage. You have 8 incident points. Follow car number 21. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 20. Catch up to car number 2. Allow car number 19 to pass. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Brian. The pace car speed is 71 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 1.
All right. Well,
The pace car is in turn 2.
that just happened. We have 8X now. Don't do super speedway races if you are concerned about
What is your problem, dude?
safety rating. Even if you're at the front of the field.
Dude, I ain't fucking wreck you.
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
All right, we gotta mute this.
Go.
It's getting out of hand. It's just a game, guys. This is, don't do well here. Do the next hour slot. Like, it's fine. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in and get some damage fixed. Unfortunately, we're only gonna have about 6 to go. Okay, just damage. 2 minutes. Oh boy.
Front right, 208 Fahrenheit. Front left, 211 Fahrenheit.
Tires are at 98, 98. 97's on the back lefts. That was almost certainly all done from sliding and locking up the brakes for the wreck.
The pace car is in turn 3.
All right, here we go. We got most of our damage fixed. We still got about 30 seconds left. Didn't want to go a lap down though, so here we go. We're starting in the back of the field. There's a lot fewer trucks than started the race, that's for sure. Truck feels a little like something's a little off for sure. So And just try to finish it. Try not to get in another wreck. 12X, please, no thank you.
Alright, Brian, the pace car has just left.
The draft's gonna have to be our best friend here.
Got car high. P15. Car outside. Hold your line.
Check
Car
out.
outside. Still there. Car high. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Got a car outside. Hold your line. He's still there.
Got your friend, guys.
Clear high. You've used half your fuel. Car outside. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Checkups, the further back in the field you go,
He's still
the
there.
bigger they are. The accordion effect
Still there.
is massive.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there.
Big
We're on
checkup.
the inside, 3 wide. We're currently setting the pace. Push the car outside.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Hold
dude.
your line.
He's a fucking idiot.
Clear high.
Don't wreck
Car
us.
inside. Clear inside.
It's gonna cause a checkup
Dude,
on
seriously.
the inside.
I'll get you in the right rear quarter panel.
He's still there. Clear inside. Car high. Still there. The lap time was at 15.23. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm responsible.
Huge side drive from the
Hold your
2
line.
car in front.
3 wide, you're inside.
On the outside line.
He's still there. Got car high.
Trying to side draft the Dente.
Still there. He's still there.
Big checkup.
Got car outside. Clear high.
Don't push me, dude, please.
And the wrecking.
Come on, man.
Alright, it's gonna be
What are
position.
you doing?
You gotta be kidding me!
Race car's out. Line up single file behind car number
That's my fault.
Comes
3.
across my nose, don't, what are you doing too? Seriously, you're an idiot. Keep your lane, bud.
Race car
Keep your
speed
lane,
is
it's not
71
hard.
miles per hour.
There's 3 of them here, plenty
Race
of
car's
room.
in, turn 1.
And we got some
You're an idiot.
even bigger
Seriously,
damage now.
You're an idiot.
Alright. 57
Right,
damage. We added 20
95%.
seconds of
Front
damage.
left, 93%.
Honestly, that was my fault. I had everything slowed down. I should have just let the wreck finish. But we are going to go back and see where their brakes being applied. But that was my fault, like whether they were being applied or not. So I didn't want additional 4X, but I went out there and got it any damn way. So 12X, this is definitely going to be our last Daytona attempt here this week. This is just, I don't know, not my favorite Not my favorite venue to race at. I'll just put it that way. All the super speedways. All right, I'll catch you when we line back up. All right, we are in the back stretch, and we're in starting P12. I assume this field has shrunk probably almost in half since the start of the race. We had a pretty cool start to the race. Got to push a guy out to the lead. I'm gonna have to go back and see that. I think. See if I made a boo-boo there, or if I had some help making the boo-boo there. I've had a couple mistakes here today, though, lead me to a couple incidents, and then one that just I couldn't avoid. Here we go. This is
The pace car has just left.
our green-white checker here. Place your bets now if I will finish the race.
Took the win.
With a 12X or a 16X? I'd probably put my money on the 16X.
B12. Hold your line.
Okay.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Still there. Hold your line.
Outside line looks like it's moving pretty good.
Hold your line. Hold your
Oh
line.
no. Oh no. Here we go, 16X. We got it.
We have damage. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 20. Catch up to car number 20. We need to allow car number 20 to pass.
16X.
To catch car number 3. The pace car speed is 71 miles per B9. That's the end of the race.
B9,
We'll get it
alright.
next time.
Top 10. What a way to get a top 10. Let's see what's going on over here. I want to be like you guys. All right. Let's watch them. Let's go back to the very beginning. Keeping an eye on the 18 behind me. Yeah. There's no way I turned into him that hard. My steering wheel never went over there. So the 18 got at us. You see the angle that he's at coming in at us? Yeah. Literally just shot us to the inside. Okay. Let's come over here.
That's the end of the session.
And yep. See, he's into us. He's turning to the left slightly. Which, good thing that actually didn't, like, I think like a lot of times that type of bump draft angle can actually send me down the hill and then right back up into the wall, outside wall. So at least that didn't happen. Let's find my keyboard on the other side of my wheel. So there's the contact. And it put me down on the 22. And unfortunately, the 14 was just bump drafting the 22. So because they made contact and the 14 lost control and went up and got a 4X, there was such a short amount of time between when we doored the 22, gave him a nice little light dooring. That was enough for us to get a 4X. We actually like barely even touched him. And good job to the 22 for hanging on to it. I'm glad to know that wasn't our fault. I didn't think it was, but you don't really know. You only see so much here out the cockpit. Let's watch the really great restart here. 18 did a fantastic job. See, there he goes. He goes outside again. Fortunately, he doesn't get into us. Like, as a general rule for me, I don't bump draft in the turns. Unless you, like, really, really freaking know what's going on. And see how I stayed with the 18 before going down on the inside? That's the reward right there. It's like, dude, thank you so much for thank you so much. Because of you, I am leading this race. Come right along. So instead of just jumping straight down to the bottom, you know. Unfortunately, on the restart that I was in the lead, you can't. Both lines had a huge gap. Like if you're second in line, you got to get up there on the leaders. So it was just 18 and I just having a drag race together, and he pulls it off. But I'm rooting for the 18. He gets down here with us, but just wasn't able to get to him here on the front stretch. I got the 5 here side drafting. We're just both like making a big parachute of air for both of us. And the high line coming out of the turns, it's just kind of seems like it always has the momentum. The bottom line seems to have the momentum through the turns. So there's our bump draft on him. You heard me tell him at the 20 to quit bump drafting me. Especially once 18 loses the lead. Like if he wants to bump draft me here, that's okay. Because I'm able to see how much room I have between me and the 18. So if he wanted to help me close that gap so I could actually get up there and bump him, then that would have been fine. But at this point, there's no reason at all to bump draft me. And you see what I do in response. Like you're just up into me and I'm getting off the gas. Because I don't want you to be in my rear end, push me up to where my nose is in the 18's rear end. You're just asking for big trouble when you got 3 cars all in tandem. I know that's what they used to do in real life. But those are pros. And it's a bit different than a simulator here. They also have spotters to be like, hey, you know, have car link gap in front of the car in front of you. So, I mean, it was fine here. But, like, that second hit wasn't square. It almost sent us off to the inside. So it wasn't even a good bump draft. Okay, let's go see the wreck. Which wreck? $18 doors. Okay, wow. Let's see here. 18 doors, the 19. And we got a bump draft in the corner. So 4 cars at the very front. If anything happens to them, it's very likely going to affect the entire field in some way or another. Damage or some way. And they're going to race like this. It's unnecessary. This is a case of top line side drafting the bottom line too much. I'm going to put the blame here actually on the 22. That's just tough. It's either the 22 or... Oh, that's tricky. So, and this is a great example of why you don't bump draft in the turns. So the 19, he's going to get right up in the rear end in the turn. When 18 doored him, that caused 19's nose to go a little bit up the track. He's in the 22's rear end, so that slight movement up, look at what it does to the back end. It unsettles it. It pivots it the same direction that he got doored. So very aggressive side draft down the hill on the inside line. I know the 18 did door him, and I have no idea who the 18 is, by the way. I was just a fan of him on the second restart. Got us both. Got me to the lead. So 18 does come up. I'm going to put some blame on him. I'm going to put some blame on 19 for being in the 22's rear end. And 22, I guess I'm just going to put a little bit of blame on you for changing the sight line by your aggressive side drafting. So he's even kind of has like a little bit of a slight angle down. Let's go in his cockpit. Obviously he's turning, so that's all it takes. These guys are in the very front of the field. The 7 gets like the worst of that. 5 hard hit. And let's see what happened with us. So we're the 9 right here. We're the 9 right here. There was, I mean, everything coalesced right in front of us. Look at everything angling like down into us right now. And I have nowhere to go. I can't cut it on the apron. I got on the 5s outside there briefly. Whatever car that is softened our blow into the wall though. Pretty big hit for us though into the wall. Definitely got some front end damage. Some rear damage. So we go patch up a lot of it, not all of it though. Looks a lot better here. And then let's go watch. This is my stupidity here. I thought I was clear. 21. You guys see it? So I avoid the 5 black flags by avoiding the wreck on the pit stop. And I got a little excited about that. And I see a car drift up the track, the smoke coming out. I'm assuming he had his brakes on there. But the fact that I'm not seeing rubber laid down, let's go check his car out. The way to know for sure is whether or not the letters on the tire are spinning. No, he's got them locked up. He did a good job until he, for whatever reason, when he hit the wall, he decided to no longer use brakes. So I think it's still my fault. You can see I'm getting in the gas. Definitely still my fault. But like 21, come on, man. You did a great job of locking your brakes up. They're locked up the whole time. And I mean, like, look at this. And again, the reason this is my fault is because I'm making an assumption here. Don't assume shit. So I see him slide very slowly up that track because he's got his brakes locked down. He's drifting up that slow up the track. I'm clear. That's the assumption. But as soon as he lets go of the brakes, like, look at how much speed he carries. There we go. So he's 70, 62, 48. 48 miles an hour. And he could have just locked it down right here. Could have just locked it down. Instead, he let it roll all the way down the track. And that really screwed us up. Bit of a, God, and I got excited because I, like, got through this wreck. I'm like, hell yeah, like, look how many people are wrecked out behind us. Oh, man. My fault for making an assumption here. Definitely, like, that's not facetious. That's not sugarcoating anything. That's the real raw deal. This was my fault for getting this incident. I should have locked it down right here. See how nobody else around me has got in the gas yet? If I had just locked it down, I would have been able to have avoided that more than likely. Okay, let's go check out the last wreck. Because I'm not doing another, I am absolutely not doing another race here. Chopper. This is us. Yeah, we finished P9. So we did get our top 10, but oh my God, my safety rating is going to be destroyed. So look, once again, we got an issue at the front. Once again, we have an issue at the front. 15, I'm going to make a guess here. And I think I might be cheating a little bit because I think I saw what happened. 15 is going to give a bump draft in the turn. That's my prediction. And there's just no need for it. Oh no, it was 18, man. 18 causing all kinds of shenanigans. What place did he finish? He won? iRacing, dude, come on. We can't be rewarding that, dude. We cannot be rewarding this. Because 20, who was leading the race, did nothing wrong. I don't believe he did anything wrong. Did he come down? He came down. He came down. I'm so sorry, 18. That is not your fault. Okay. Okay. I stand corrected. I'm glad the 15 didn't win, but it looks like he came in second. It sounds like everybody was having a problem with him. And just what he was saying on the voice chat. All I can say is, dude, I hope you find some joy and happiness in your life. I really do. Same for like a lot of people in this race. Sound like it was really painful for a lot of them. So good race to 18. He was like front and center at like 3 different shenanigans. But he does get the W. I was like giving him shit. We made such light contact considering how fast we were going. We did hit him at over 100 miles an hour, right where the driver's side door would be if they had doors here on these trucks. See our reaction speed. First sign of a wreck. I lift first. I'm already braking. I did as much as I could. And then just for good measure, that was the hit that really hurt us. Let's see what happened here. We'll just watch a chase. And then we'll wrap the video up. Boom. He's like, karate chop. Pow. Smack the wall. All right, that'll do it here for Daytona. I know that Gen 4 and the 87 Legends are like all at Daytona 2008 next week. I'll probably do one race for shits and giggles. I'll definitely plan to do one in the 87s. I wanna see what the super speedway experience is like with unrestricted on a super bumpy track. And but I don't know, man. I think I'd rather start learning road courses than do a super speedway race. And I won Daytona on my first race, ARCA, earlier this year, and then the fourth race that week in the trucks. I won that race as well. And I guess, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's generally not an amazing experience. So that'll do it here for Daytona with the trucks. Still got Wilkesboro, North Wilkesboro with the 87 Legends. iRating and safety rating are suffering this week. But that's okay. They're just numbers. So I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you at North Wilkesboro in the 87 Legends. Thanks for being here. Take care.